What's up, Blade fam? So today I'm going to be doing my review on the Aeon Basic 61mm skate. So as you've noticed, I've kind of had a decline in posting on my videos. I'm not going to say it's 100% Skate's fault, but it could be. So I got back from the Northwest Shred Tour, and within a week or so I started getting really bad arch pain in my left foot. I tried foam rolling, I tried salt baths, more foam rolling, different acupressure techniques, massaging my feet, and although the pain would subside, every time I was skating my carbon, I just kept noticing that my feet were hurting. So my wife, being an awesome gal that she is, surprised me and got me these. Now, you may have seen that I have skated the USD Aeon before, but those were a size 7.5, 8 shell. Now, I normally skate an 8, and in a 7.5, 8 shell, I still felt like I had too much room in that skate. So those white ones that I had, I ended up donating to the guy that got me back into rollerblading, Jamel Goodson. Picking up these, I went with a size 6-7 shell. I measured my foot out, and my foot measured exactly 25 centimeters. This shell is 25 centimeters, 0.7, and it works perfectly. Now the 6-7 liner that came in the shell I had to take out. I went with a MyFit size 8 liner, and with that together they work perfectly. Now some of the things that I want to talk about with this skate that I just instantly noticed in comparison to my USD Carbon skate was the power transfer. Now that's something, you know, people talk about with this skate all the time, and until you've experienced it yourself, words just don't really justify it. In the carbons, I love that skate. I love the lightness of it. Sometimes when the skate would get hot, or after a few years of skating it, I noticed they got a little too flexy. That's what happened with my Frankie Carbon 3s. And then with my USD XVs, I would get toe pain every time I would skate. I guess it was, you know, kind of like I love the skate so much that I was willing to put up with it. Now getting into a USD Aeon skate, I've been skating this skate for about a week and a half now. I had to take a week off to get my foot completely healed up, and since I've been skating just the Aeon skates, I haven't had any type of arches pain, no foot pain, no falling asleep feeling in my feet. That's another thing that I would experience a lot in my carbons or my God skates. I used to skate hard shell skates when I was younger. I came from, you know, Solomon's. I skated Razor Genesis for a long, like 5 years. And you forget how much of a difference, or I forgot how much of a difference the hard shell has compared to the leathered look, the leathered wrapped skates. These hard shell skates just ultimately slide better than the carbons. A lot of the things that I notice I get caught up on with the carbons, I haven't been caught up on in this skate. Again, going back to flat is just a reminder of how skating is meant to feel like. You know, I kind of joked around about being an anti-rocker guy for life, but man, this skate really tests that belief system, you know, and I think the Aeons is where I'm going to be for the next couple years. That being said, it doesn't mean that I won't throw on my carbons. I've kind of liked using my carbons out in street skating. Another thing that I really enjoy about the Aeon skate, or just skating flat in general, if you can take a look, you'll see on this ground here, there's a lot of cracks, a lot of sticks and twigs and stuff to get caught up on. And in a 61mm wheel setup, I'm rolling over all of this stuff. Huge shout out and huge thanks to my wife Nye. She just understood that, you know, my foot every time I was done skating was hurting, and since I've gotten into these, that pain's gone, so thanks babe. I did hit this location earlier this week on our Wednesday night skate. I'm gonna throw some clips in from that skate session in as well. Let's go and test these out. Alright guys, so that's gonna sum up my little street session here. As you can see, sweated my ass off, drinking some good mineral water, getting rehydrated for the next spot, if there is a next spot. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you again for all the support and love. If you guys haven't already, like and subscribe, and do me a favor and click that little bell below so you get any of the updates or new videos coming out. Till next time, keep the blade alive. Aloha.